definitely in this league, it's physical, but being able to go up against somebody like Brittany Griner, that's a huge challenge. She takes a lot.
Mitchell pulls down the rebound, putting on the moves underneath. The Griner stick right with her. Mitchell launches.
Complete trash. Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell can't do it all, as Indiana Fever teammates slammed after loss. As the Indiana Fever headed into the post-Olympic break, there was a sense of optimism that some of the team's early season issues may have been ironed out. Unfortunately, old habits die hard, and the Fever's shooting woes have continued to plague them in the second half of the season. One of the main culprits has been the inconsistent play of guard Caitlin Clark. The highly touted rookie has shown flashes of brilliance, but has also struggled mightily at times, particularly on the defensive end. Clark has a habit of leaving her feet on defense, leading to open looks for the opposition from beyond the arc. This has been a frustrating trend for Fever fans, who expected more from the former college standout. Veteran guard Kelsey Mitchell has also failed to provide the scoring punch the Fever have desperately needed. Mitchell, once considered one of the league's elite shooters, has been brick after brick after brick in recent games. Her inability to consistently knock down open jumpers has put tremendous pressure on the rest of the roster. Dearest Danis has also been a source of frustration, chucking up ill-advised three-pointers despite struggling with her shot. Danis' decision-making has been questionable, as she has repeatedly forced up shots instead of looking to get her teammates involved. Perhaps the most perplexing player has been Nalissa Smith. After a strong start to the season, Smith has been a complete non-factor on both ends of the floor. Her lack of awareness and inability to finish at the rim has been mind-boggling, leading many to question why head coach Christy Sides continues to give her significant minutes. Similarly, Katie Lou Samuelson's play has been a letdown. Once considered a sniper from deep, Samuelson has been ice-cold, failing to capitalize on open looks. Her offensive struggles have been compounded by a lack of impact on the defensive end. While the Fever's shooting woes have been well documented, the team's coaching staff has also come under fire. Sides' substitution patterns have been baffling, as she has at times stubbornly stuck with lineups that have clearly struggled. Her failure to make timely adjustments, particularly in the third quarter of the recent loss to the Minnesota Lynx, has left many fans scratching their heads. Despite all of these issues, the Fever still had a chance to win the game against the Lynx. However, their inability to capitalize on this opportunity has been a recurring theme throughout the season. The team's inconsistency and lack of a cohesive offensive identity have been their undoing. As the Fever continue to search for answers, the clock is ticking on their playoff hopes. With the second half of the season in full swing, they must find a way to get their shooting back on track and play with a sense of urgency. The talent is there, but the execution has been sorely lacking. The road ahead will be tough, but the Fever cannot afford to dwell on their recent shortcomings. They must regroup, make the necessary adjustments, and rediscover the form that made them a surprise contender earlier in the season. The fans are desperate for a winner, and the players owe it to themselves and the city of Indianapolis to rise to the occasion.